Greetings and salutations, welcome back to another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd, playing as Serbia. So we last left our nation. We'd beaten up on Naples and completely removed them from the map. And we're still sitting on a nice supply of money that we got from that. But a whole bunch of autonomy from it as well. Trying to convert now the last two provinces. Make southern Italy pretty thoroughly Orthodox. The Orthodoxy will be at the gates of Roma. Now we do have ambitions on Roma, but as long as they're allied to Castile, we cannot declare war on them directly, not safely, so. We could always attack Venice. And then beat up on papacy and isolate them in the peace deal without taking anything, and then just come back for their blood later. That's going to be our plan. Okay, heir died. Which is certainly unfortunate. But we'll see if Yagida and Anna can produce another heir. It's definitely nice to see that we're producing more sailors than we use. Because I like being able to build. Oh, running out of money. Okay, with that in mind, we should try to turn off all unnecessary edicts. This one we want, because we're using it to convert quickly. They'll shave a few ducats off of our cost, and as long as we have the alliance with Ottomans, we really don't need to pay that for it. For Aragon. Statesman died. And we could start paying our troops a little bit less. Or a lot bit less. Okay, and that's a lot of development that just got changed over. Turn off this edict. And turn that one on. Yeah, so that made a big difference in our economy. Get our adaptive combat terrain. And it's dangerous having a rival right next to us. We're not paying our troops. But if they attack us, I mean, we're allied to some substantial people. Speaking of them, I am going to call back these two. And work in our allies. "31 years old. Yeah, who knows what attitude Selim is going to have. Selim the second. Okay, we just lost Aragon as an ally. Steel's got some problems. Tunis is marked as his rival. That's scary because that could threaten our relationship with the Ottomans. So we're going to cancel our military access in Aragon. Okay. We'll do that. Let's get some cash. Okay, so our mission is to work on Siena. So let's see. Might just want to get them as an ally. 8,000 more troops in Italy. I'm not sure who else we could consider, but I'm not sure if we need to replace Aragon right now. If the Ottomans turn on us, we'll look for stronger allies. But for now, we'll just go with the 5, I think. Okay, I think we could afford to pay our troops now. Especially once we get this converted and turn off the state-level edict. Still 40 aggressive expansion there. It burns off at like 3 per year. So it'll be like 13 more years. It's crazy that they're not doing anything to liberate that province. Okay, so I'm curious if we were to attack Venice. Yeah, we could get Hungary and the Ottomans in here. Fortunately, Siena is in the Trade League. See how many favors. Wow, 5. So for we could ask them to prepare for war. Increase that. So we get another one in January. It's going to take us a while before we can get sufficient number of favors over here. Although we could just promise them land. Okay, we're making cash while paying our troops fully. Let's get everyone up here. Sitting on the mountains. So if they try to sneak attack us, it won't end well for them. Target allies. Done with that, so we'll... 340. Yeah, we'll name it after a subscriber. Why not? And let's take a look, see if we have any new subscribers. This will be just a sec. No new ones. And if you're upset because I haven't named anyone after you in a while, then feel free to comment on it. So let's do Ryan. We haven't named anyone after Ryan in a while. Thank you for being a subscriber, Ryan. Let's get Patriarchal Authority. So we can get Savoy. Snelly, Siena is an option. Savoy's probably the most powerful Italian state that would be interested in joining us. Maybe Milan. We'll have to take a look. No. The real marriage here. Let's make sure that all of our allies do have military access to our country. Okay, 150 diplo power, sounds good. And we really need more power projection. Venice, Florence, Papacy. At the end of the month. Pull this guy back. Still 22 aggressive expansion, so we need to wait another 7 years to get rid of it in northern Italy. And let's let them know what we think of them. And now we're up to 52. Only 3 aggressive expansion there. Let's check up here. None. It didn't penetrate that far. That's for the best. Don't like France not having an heir. I mean, I'd be comfortable with them getting our same royal family. I wouldn't even want a personal union for them yet, because we're just way too weak. Okay, I think I'm going to go for defensive ideas. We get morale, and we'll get more morale there. We do get bonus manpower here. But we have pretty decent ideas. We haven't stopped to look at them, so what do we get? We start with manpower recovery speed and reinforced speed. And if we complete all of our ideas, our ambition is infantry combat ability, 10%. Good. National unrest, -1. That's 10% stability cost modifier. So these are pretty standard, like, kind of generic national ideas, but... Oh, one sec. That's the feed the kitties. Fancy I will do that, so we don't need to worry about that. And land leader... Whoops, what am I looking at? Cavalry cost reduction. And then cavalry combat ability. Prefer if those were merged together. Production efficiency gives us extra cash. Mercenary maintenance. Man, I really don't like it being that late. Because hopefully by this point we are not going to need them. And morale of armies. So that one isn't great. And that one isn't great. But overall, they're pretty respectable national ideas. Could certainly do worse than that. And gotten all the outrage, so we'll do that, that, and that. And sometimes it'll be idle. That's okay. One sec. Sorry, was clearing my throat there. So we're ahead of time on 2 kinds of tech. And we can get 5 more ships. I'll put us our new force limit. I could actually afford to try bring down the autonomy here again. Centralization. Centralization. There we are. Some more development. Could consecrate it metropolitan here, but we're going to wait until we have Roma, because that's the state where we need to do it anyway. Okay, we're actually losing a little bit of money now. Our power... One sec. Sorry about that. Our power projection started to slip beneath 50 again. With that in mind, I'm thinking about what it would look like if we were to declare this war. That's a lot of people we'd have to knock out. The knights wouldn't really do anything. They would just get killed. Their ships would just get killed. So we'd be fighting papacy over here. Hungary would be fighting Venice. And the Ottomans would be sieging out stuff and then trying to help us out. It would be nice to get somebody else involved to counter this swarm of little guys. I wonder if we could circumvent that by attacking gear. I doubt we're able to do that. Three more ships, if we can come up with the sailors for it. Yeah, I don't know how this would pan out for us. Military Tech 7. Don't actually have an advantage over them. Not yet. Need 2 more. We're not getting any sailors while these ships are out at sea. Try to make some cash. Let's top off relations with our allies. Nice, lowered state maintenance. That's always good. I would like to attack them and kill them, but if they're sitting on those hills, I'd really like to have our military drill first. But we just wait till they go there. Okay. Should we do this? Let's see what our time is like. 22 minutes. I might want to wait till the next video. Started off with the war. But why don't we wait until this ship is done being built? See if we can get the military drill. It would be really useful if we could wipe them out before Sienna's troops get there. Otherwise, we're going to be fighting an ugly war. If we can get our force limited up just a little bit more. It's 3.42, so yeah, it's not really all that close. Hope these fleets merge up. Yeah, that looks like a good mix. Okay. Target allies. Well, let's do more outrage. See if there's any more outrage. Let's keep an eye on S19. So we'd basically get rid of all of our aggressive expansion over the course of the war. We can get that to 71. So even sending them a gift, it would be a little bit short. I think how we'd want to handle that. Is by sending him a gift. Gets us up to 96. Pretty good. We could put them as friendly. See if they'd improve relations with us. But I don't think we need to do that. We can just do that. Conquer Dalmatia. Sure, we'll do that. And then we could just revoke this guarantee. Oh hey, look at that. Greek separatists. We might want to see how this pans out. Okay, one thing I want to try doing, now that we're allied to Ottomans, I want to mark Ragusa as being of vital interest to us, and see if they'll revoke their guarantee. Doesn't look like it. Okay, then we'll not do that. We should never lose these unless they're culturally converted. And this belongs... Oh, I guess they could convert the religion. I assume they gave it to their dhimmi, but that's not the case. Okay, here's an independent Greece. And we'll just basically attack it right away. Huh. Strange. Didn't even do anything. Okay. How are we doing on ships? We can get a couple more ships, we just don't have the sailors for it. And how are we doing on favor, too? 5. Seven. See what this declaration of war would look like. About what we'd expect. Okay, well, let's stop this video here, and we will worry about that in the next video. Thank you for watching.